We are
Good morning,
we are
ma'am.
taking fun.
Good
Good
morning, good
morning,
morning.
ma'am.
Good morning, Victor.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
How are you?
I'm
How
good.
are
What
you?
about you people? What
We
about you
are
people?
fine always. We
Okay,
are always fine.
that's nice to know. Keep like that. Okay. So we are through lesson number 9, and we are going to work out on lesson number 7 today. So we'll finalize lesson number 7 today. Okay, beta? So I will ask you questions and you have to give me the answers as usual. First question is, what are the elements that determine the weather of a place? I repeat again. What are the elements that determine the weather of a place? Yes, say. What are the elements that determine the weather of a place?
And wind,
Hmm. Wind speed,
water,
rainfall, and
wind speed, rainfall, thunder.
no, I said elements, beta. Elements of which will determine the weather, how the weather will be. What are the elements that determine the weather? One you said humidity, what rainfall. Second you said wind speed. Third is temperature, and fourth is humidity. So all these are the elements which determine the weather of a certain place. Understood? Hello, you understood or not?
Yes, ma'am.
The average weather.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. So the average weather taken over a long period of time is called. The average weather taken over a long period of time is called. Say,
Yes.
hmm? Say, beta. The average weather taken over a long period of time is called what? Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
answer
ma'am.
then. If you can hear me, then why not answer? You should answer. Say,
Sorry, ma'am.
it is climate. What it is? Hello?
Climate.
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 Okay, fine.
Ma'am, good morning.
How do elephant, how do elephant living in the tropical rainforest adapt itself? What are the adaptability features? What are the adaptive features of the elephant for the tropical rainforest? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, beta? What are the adaptability features of elephant, the tropical rainforest? Yes, please say. What are features of the elephant for the tropical rainforest? How can it survive in the tropical rainforest? Please explain. How it has adapted to the rainforest. What it has. First, boys, give me fast answers.
Ma'am, your
What,
voice is
ma'am?
not coming.
Now,
Yes. Okay, ma'am. Coming.
is it okay now? Okay.
Yes.
Now, you people are clear. Don't worry about that. Have you heard my question? What I asked just now?
No, ma'am. Please
That
say.
what? Okay. What are the features which is observed on elephant which makes it adapt to the tropical rainforest? So, what are the adaptability features of elephant that it can survive in tropical rainforest? Say one by one. Say,
His huge leg.
what is the first feature? What is the first feature? What it has? Fast beta. You can see that I've shown you the slide. In spite of that, you are not able to say that's wrong. What are the features it has? Tell me one by one. Hello.
Ma'am, his huge leg.
Leg? Is that the important thing? All
Trunk.
animals have got
His
legs.
trunk.
Yes, it has trunk. The first feature is it has
Trunk.
trunk. Okay. Now,
Trunk.
how it is using trunk
To bath. To
to
eat.
take bath? Okay, to take bath first. Second, we'll
To
do
eat.
point by point.
Ears. Ears.
First, finish trunk better. Do one thing properly and then we'll go for the next point. Okay.
Okay.
First, you said trunk, it is used
Yes.
for filling up water and taking bath. That's first step. Second, how else it is using the trunk?
Uh,
It is using it as a nose.
ma'am, for
Beta.
eating food. Yeah.
It is using it as a nose. And
Oh.
from through the trunk, it can smell. It has got a strong
For
power of
helping to
smell.
eat food.
So it can smell. Okay? Because it has got strong sense of smell. So through trunk, it smells.
Hmm.
If at all it can find the danger, that if at all cheetahs or tigers or lions are around, it can sense it. Okay,
Yes.
now it's gone. What is the second important feature of trunk?
Ears.
No, trunk I'm talking about, beta. Please listen to my question properly.
मैम जो ऊंची चीज है ना उसको लेने के लिए
Okay, so क्यों लेता है? Because it wants the food. Why it wants? Because
Yes.
it wants to eat. Simple. So the trunk is also used for picking up food. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what else you see next to trunk? Can you see that? What else you can see next to trunk, beta? What is
What?
this? This is
Yes,
trunk,
ma'am.
right? This is
Trunk.
trunk. What you get over here? What is this?
Teeth.
Tusk. What is known as?
Desk.
Tusk. Okay. Now, what are these? These are modified teeth. What are they, beta? Modified teeth, right? So, what
Modified
is the
teeth.
importance? Yeah, what is the importance of this tusk?
To eat.
Yeah, to eat, fine, but what to eat? They are used to tear the bark of trees. The tusk
Yes.
is used to remove the bark of trees because the bark of trees are love to eat. There's a delicacy for elephant. They love to eat the bark of the trees. And the ivory is used, a tusk is used to remove the bark of the trees. Understood, beta? So these
Yes.
are two. Two. So that's how you do one by one, beta. Don't come all together. Now after that, what you see over here, see, what
Where?
after that, what you see over here? Here. What you see? The ears. What do you see?
Here.
The big ears.
Here.
Isn't it? So we'll do it step by step so that you will not be confused. So what happens with the ear? Why do they have got the big ears, Vita?
To hear.
They can hear soft sounds.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम
And
मैम
to
अगर
It
वो
is
ज्यादा
used for
आवाज जोर से आवाज सुन जाएगा तो वो मैम वो डेंजर हो जाएगा.
जी 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 तो वो सॉफ्ट साउंड वो सुन सकता है. So it can
and to flap.
hear the softest sound. Yes, and to flap the ears. Why beta? Why do they flap the
To
ears?
coming air.
Huh? To keep cool.
Yes, keep cool.
Because you know the tropical rainforest is quite warm. So to keep cool in the hot, humid climate of rainforest, they flap the ears. I hope you have
Yes.
understood it nicely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Very good. Now, similarly, we'll talk about the penguins. Let's talk about the penguins. Okay, the penguins.
Penguins.
How do they adapt themselves? One by one, please say.
Too
How
warm.
do they
Too
adapt
warm.
themselves to the just a moment? How do okay, where do we find them? Tell me, where do you have to take as if madam does not know anything. That's how you have to behave. Hello, boys.
Yes.
Now you know everything and madam does not know anything. So now you have to teach me. How is it? Hello, will
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Will you teach me better?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Now you have to teach me how, in which sense, as if you know everything and I don't know anything. Then only you will improve. Okay, beta?
Hmm.
Okay, fine. Now you have to teach me. First of all, you have to tell me where do you get penguins?
Penguins
It's
getting.
icy seasons. Icy
Yes.
seasons.
No, where do you get? Which is a place? Which is a
Antarctica.
region where you get penguins?
Antarctica.
Exactly, Antarctica. So polar region. What you will say?
Yes, the polar region.
Polar region. So use it those terminology. Use those particular terminology. So we get penguins in the polar region. Fine.
Polar region.
What are the okay? What are the adaptability features? How can they survive in this polar region? One by one, you will say. Say with them. What is the first feature of penguin?
They're swimming.
Hmm?
Swimming.
They are good swimmers. What you will
Yes,
say? They
they're
are
good swimmers.
good swimmers.
Good
Fine.
swimmers.
They're good swimmers. Fine. What else? First, the adaptability feature is what? That swimmer will come later. What is the color of the body?
मैम वो फिश खाता है.
That will be later, beta. That will be later. First, you say how is it surviving in the polar region. So the color of the body, the morphology you have to talk about first. What is the color of the body? White.
White
White.
and black.
Yes, mostly it is white. So it merges with the background. What is ice? Ice is also white. How
His
the
skin
penguin
is
looks?
thick,
They are also.
too warm.
Just a moment, let me finish with the.
Body.
The first feature is the color of the body, white. So it
Yes,
camouflages in the background.
yes,
It gets hidden in the background. So they can
yes, yes,
prey, they can eat others, but others can't eat them. So it is called as camouflage. So it merges well with the white background. Second, what you said
yes.
just now, it has a thick skin. There's a second
Thick
point.
skin, too
It has a thick
warm.
skin,
His body.
and and there's lot of fat under the skin.
Yes.
Yes or no? Why do they have got fats under the skin, beta? To insulate the
What, ma'am?
body. Why
Yes.
do they have fats under the skin? To insulate
Yes,
the
the
body.
body.
Yeah, to insulate the body and give the warmth to the body. Fine. Which is the third
Yes.
one? The third point. They huddle together. Can you see this? I'll show you.
Huddle.
They huddle together. See.
Yes.
You see
To warm
this?
each other.
Yeah. So they get the warmth from each other's body. So they huddle together. Especially the babies. These are the babies and they are the mothers. See, those are big ones. They are the big
Yes.
penguins and these are the babies. Okay, these are the babies. Understood?
Yes.
And now, They are good swimmers. Now you will say that penguins are good swimmers.
Good swimmers.
Okay. For swimming, what sort of body they should have?
Hmm?
What type of body they should have? Streamlined body.
Fish.
Huh.
Yes, like
What sort of body? Streamlined
stream,
body. What should I say? Streamlined body. Say they should have
streamline body.
streamlined body, like how you get in birds, how you get in fish, so that they can move either the water current or the wind current for them to move further or forward. Right.
Yes.
What else? If they are swimmers, what are the features to be a good swimmer? What body features do they have to make them a good swimmer? Can you tell me?
His swim is very fast.
But why? What features do they have in the body?
His wings.
Wings.
Wow.
With wings you swim better? Do you swim with wings? This
No.
is it. What it has? It has got webs. It has
Yes, like a
got web
duck.
feet like ducks. So that makes them good swimmers. Are you understanding or not?
Yes, yes.
They are birds, beta. They are not fish. They are birds. But they cannot, they are flightless birds. They cannot fly like ostrich, like
Ostrich.
kiwi. They cannot fly, but they are birds. But these birds can swim. Duck, they are birds. It can swim.
Hmm.
Hen can not swim, but ducks can swim. Why? Because it has got webbed feet. These are webbed feet. Can you see this?
Yes.
Fine. So now you understood how you will go step by step,
Yes,
point by
ma'am.
point. Don't mix
Yes.
everything. Don't get the swimmers, the swimming point, the first point. Go for the body. So what is the
Body.
body? White color. So this is how you have to go
White
step
color.
by step. So you will get all the
Hmm.
points together. Don't jump to a conclusion. Be systematic with it.
Hmm.
Okay? Fine. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we come to migratory birds. So what are migratory birds? I told you I don't know anything. What are migratory birds? Yes. What are migratory birds? Now you have to define what exactly it is. Then you have to come to the second point, why do they do this? The third point, how do they do this?
Why?
That's all you have to give me. Define what are migratory birds.
Hmm. Migratory birds in white color.
Now the color will not come here. This is not important over here because it is not staying at one place.
Hmm.
It stays somewhere else and now it is coming to other place. That is called, so the color will not be so important regarding this case. So first you tell me what are migratory birds? What is the meaning of migration? That you have to tell me first.
Migratory birds.
Any idea? Can anyone give it a try? Can anyone explain? What is the
Ma'am,
meaning of
migratory
migration?
bird is the regular seasonal movement.
What you said, Peter? Can you repeat it again?
Regular seasonal movement.
Exactly, regular seasonal movement. Very good, very good. That means every year it is happening. The migration is happening every year. You understood better? It is a seasonal event.
Yes.
When the season becomes uncomfortable for them, unbearable for them, they leave. They leave the native and go to a foreign country like India. They stay back for a while and then when the babies become big, ready to fly, they take them along with them to the native. Have you understood? Have you understood?
Yes.
Yes.
So why do they do migration? Because where they were staying earlier, it becomes so cold, so severe that if they stay back, they will die. And they won't get any food also because it's so cold that they do not get any food. So they will starve to death. So what do? They leave for a comfortable place, a warmer place, so as to survive or to lay eggs. There are two features. Please understand. One, to survive, they leave for another place, and to lay eggs so that babies can survive over here. Otherwise, babies will not hatch. Remember, you need a temperature, an appropriate temperature for the eggs to hatch. If the eggs don't hatch, do you think the babies will come out? No. You understand what I'm saying? You understand, Vita?
Yes.
Okay. So, for the babies to
Yes.
survive, they leave for another country and hatch and lay eggs and then hatch and then they incubate, they give warmth to the egg and the babies come out. Then the babies are allowed to grow and develop to a certain age. When they are ready to fly, they take them back to the native, Siberia, which is in Russia. Got my point? Understood?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So India,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, thank you. India is a place for so many birds, so many migratory birds. Especially, we have Bharatpur in Rajasthan, and they come every year over there. They don't go to any other place. If it's Bharatpur in Rajasthan, that means every year they are coming to Bharatpur. And no one knows how to navigate, how to find that area. No one knows. See, do they have radar? Do they have compass? Then how can they find that same area when they are so far away? No one knows that. So it's even scientists are baffled. So we get a place called as Bharatpur in Rajasthan and Sultanpur in Haryana. These are the famous places for the migratory birds. Okay? What's the distance do they travel? It's 15,000 kilometer. I repeat, they travel 15,000 kilometer every year so as to overcome the severe winter of that particular place. Now we come to red-eyed frog. How this red-eyed frog is what you got as
Red-eye
adapt
frog.
yeah, red-eyed frog. How does it adapt to that tropical condition?
In rainy season.
Now you understand? I'm saying red-eyed frog, and you get the frog in water. Remember, but this frog is on tree. What are the features of it adapting to the tropical rainforest? You have to explain. Why don't we get it in water and on land instead of tree? Tell me. What are the features of this frog which is adapting it to the tropical rainforest? Fast, better.
His eyes is red color.
First, it is green colored.
His eyes is
Hello, it is green colored.
yes.
It is better?
His leg
Green colored. So, green color, it is
problem.
camouflaged.
Yeah.
It's green colored. So, leaves are green, the trees are green. So, if it stays in the on the tree, no one can make out that this is a organism. So, it is camouflaged. It saves it from the
He,
predator. That no one can eat him. No one can eat it. because they don't know whether there is a frog or not, right? Because it is camouflaged. It merges with the tree. Now look at the legs. They have sticky.
Yes.
They're sticky, so they
Sticky
can
legs.
sticky legs, so they can stick to the tree. They don't fall from the tree, right? Hello, right, Vita?
Yes.
Also, they've got long legs.
Yes.
Can you see this? They have long legs to hold on to the
Yes.
branches. To hold on to the branches, like monkey. Have you observed in monkey?
Mm. Yes.
So they hold
Yes,
on to
ma'am.
the branches. That's why they've got a long. So these are the adaptability features. They can climb the trees. Okay. Now we have done this four. I think, are you improving? The things are getting clear?
Yes.
Yes, fine.
Yes.
Okay, better. Now we come to the polar bear. We come to the polar bear. Now tell me the
Polar
features of
bears.
is it bear, beta? It is bear.
Bear,
Now
bear.
you have to tell me the polar bear's features. Yes.
Polar bears are in the polar regions.
Okay. What are the features, adaptability features one by one? And how to start, don't jump in between. Go symmetrically. Say.
Polar bears are living in polar regions and
What did I teach you in penguin?
is swimmers.
I told you to start with swimmer. What
Not
did I teach you? How do you have to start? Did I teach you just now? Hello? Hello?
Uh,
Didn't I teach you? Hello?
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Didn't I teach you just now how to go about penguin? The same way you have to follow the polar bear. What is the color of the body? What is the color of the body?
white.
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 Why didn't you start like that? Now, do you remember what I said for
Yes,
penguin? The
ma'am.
same way you have to start with it. So, what is the color?
His color is white.
White fur. White fur. So, it
Yes.
merges with the snowy background. It merges with the snow
Snowy
background, isn't it?
background.
Snow is
Yeah.
white. So no one can make out whether there's a bear or not.
And his skin is soft, too warm. Hello.
Got it now?
मैम इसके बाद दूसरा
His skin
लेक्चर
is
है मैम
Invisible.
इसके बाद दूसरा लेक्चर है
So, if
in winter.
you go to an X-ray, they are
मैम
not
इसके
able
बाद
to.
दूसरा लेक्चर है
नहीं अब लेक्चर पूरा इसके बाद.
This is the last lecture. Why are you asking me this question?
First, first day.
मैम
Yes.
मैम
Yes,
माय
tell me.
टाइम टू eat my नाश्ता इट्स माय टाइम टू eat my नाश्ता
Okay, just
Ma'am, first day.
wait for 5 minutes. Wait for 5 minutes. Let me wind it up and then you can
Okay.
have. Okay? Fine.
Ma'am,
थैंक्स
Leave
मैम
his
it.
skin is soft to warm in
Yeah.
winter.
No, 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 not that way. How many layers of fur does it have? How many layers of fur it has?
Four.
Two. How many layers of fur it has? Two thick layers of fur,
टू
right? So why do they have two layers of thick fur? To keep them warm in cold weather.
Keep to
To
warm
keep
in
them warm
winter.
in cold weather. Okay. Under the
Yes.
skin, what they have? Similar as penguin. Under the skin, what do they
Yeah.
have?
Six.
What is there under the skin?
Body.
A layer of fat.
Fat.
What do they have? A layer of fat under the
Layer.
skin. So it insulates the body and keep them warm. So it has a layer of fat under the skin. You understand now?
Fat in the
So these are
skin.
the
Yes.
features. So these are the features it is observed in polar bear. Now let's come. Being an animal, it has got a strong sense of smell. It has a strong sense of smell, so
Some smell.
it can locate the prey under the ice. You can understand. Under the ice, it
Yes.
can locate the snow. It can locate the fish because it's
Fish.
got such a strong sense of smell.
Yes, ma'am.
How does it walk on the snow? It has a long, curved, and sharp claws, so that helps
Yes.
them to walk on the ice.
Walk in
Better,
snow.
better you can leave and go for your breakfast. So don't worry, we have done the
Abdullah.
maximum revision.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can leave
Thanks.
better. You can,
Ma'am,
no
bye.
problem. Bye better, no problem. Okay, now we will come to
तो
just a moment, better. Just want to
मैम
ask.
हम डॉल्फिन बनिए डॉल्फिन
Yes, dolphin. We don't have a dolphin yet. The main things I want to wind up. We have done migratory, we have done penguin, elephant, red-eyed frog. Maximum we have done it. Don't you think so, Beta? The
yes
polar bear, isn't it?
polar
Okay,
bears and
okay.
monkey like
What is the
lion
other? What is the other name of beard ape? Lion-tailed beard ape. What
lion
is the other name of beard ape?
lion tail
Macaque. What is the name?
okay
Lion-tailed macaque.
macaque
Macaque. Lion-tailed macaque. I'll show you how does
macaque
it look like. Yes, lion-tailed macaque. That's why I've taken this thing.
lion tail macaque
Macaque. Now we'll come to Taukan also, right? Here it is. See,
this
lion-tailed
is the
macaque,
lion tail macaque
right? It's like lion. Look at this. This is called as mane. What is this called? It
mean
looks like lion, isn't it? This is
yes
you get in lion. See over here, right? So lion-tailed macaque. And even the tail is such long tail they have. So it's lion-tailed macaque. Okay. Let's come to Taukan. What is this called as? What is it called as? What is the
bird
name of the bird, beta? Taukan. Say.
toucan
Taukan.
Okay. Now, how is it adapted to the tropical rainforest? Can you tell me? How is it adapted to the tropical rainforest?
Hmm.
Say. Because of the long. Can you see the beak, beta? Don't be
yes
blank,
because of
please.
the long beak
Look
to
at
eat
the beak. Fine.
high
The body is small. See, compared to the body, the beak is too
yes
long.
ma'am he
Don't you see
can
that?
fly
Yeah, it can fly. Falcon is a bird, but it can fly. And moreover, you can see the beak is so beautiful. Can you see this? See over here, it got a green. See how decorated
yes
it is. Yes.
color
And
pick
over
color
here, see, look at the color of the bird. Can you see the
yellow
color
and
of the
black
bird? Yes. Can you see the color of the bird?
yes
Right? Okay, fine. Now tell me, if the beak is so conspicuous, so significant, what is the use of that beak? Can you tell me?
तो ईट मैम जो थोड़ा ऊंचा फूड होता है ना उसको लेने के लिए
Like, why not try in English, better?
टू
You're
ईट हाई फूड
no, 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 no. Usually fruits are on weak branches, and the body being heavy, if it perches on a weak branch, the branch may fall, and even the bird can fall
Yes.
down, isn't it? So what it does,
Yes.
the beak is so long that it sits on a strong branch, and with the help
Yes.
of the beak, it can eat the fruit on the weak branch. Do you understand?
Eat the. Yes.
Easy? So this is the adaptability feature of
How
toucans
did I
in the
picture?
tropical rainforest. Understood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay, good. I just want to ask you one more question. Are you able to understand my language?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem?
No.
Okay, thank you. If you like like if you want me to make it more simpler, I will do so. The language I'm talking about.
Okay.
What are the features of monkey? Tell me. How it is adapted to the tropical rainforest? What are the features present in the monkey which suits it the best for the survival purpose in tropical rainforest? Tell me.
Monkey.
First, yes. How can it survive in tropical rainforest? What you can see in monkey. First, better, we are taking a lot of time. First is you can see the tail. Can you see the tail?
Yes. Tail.
A long tail which has the ability to
Yes.
round it, to
Yes.
curl it onto a
Brown.
branch.
Brown.
Yes, but when it is moving from one tree to another tree, or moving from
Another
one
tree.
branch to another branch, yes. So obviously,
Yes.
the hands and legs has to be free. Then only it can move. So what it does, it curls with the help of tail to a branch, so that it does not
Brown.
fall down. So it does not
Fall
fall
down.
down. So when it reaches the other tree,
Hmm.
I repeat, when it reaches the other tree, the tail uncurls it and it frees itself. You understood now? Okay.
Yes.
Next is next is long hands and long legs
Yes,
for
ma'am.
for movement, for moving purpose. Okay?
Hmm.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am. I understood.
So they can hold on to trees, they can hold on to branches.
All the trees
And,
and branches do
yeah,
not
and
fall.
moreover, they hardly come down because they get everything from the tree. They get fruits,
Yes.
they get nuts, they get flowers, everything, whatever they want to eat from the trees.
Okay.
You understand? So this is the feature for them to survive in the tropical rainforest. Your chapter number 7 is over as a part of revision. How do you find now? Easy, 9th chapter and 7th chapter. And 8th chapter also you have finished.
Yes.
Yes, fine. So do well in your exams. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fine. If at all you have any problems, you can contact me. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta.